How many games will West Virginia win in 2025? They opened the season with Robert Morris. I think they easily get that win. They will then go on the road to play Ohio. Ohio is a team that should be pretty solid next year, but I do expect them to take a step back because they're near the bottom of the country in return and production. West Virginia has to replace a lot. They have some questions. This could be a tricky early season game, but I think they have what it takes to get that win, but it could be close. I don't see them beating Pitt, though. I think Pitt beats them back-to-back seasons. Pitt has some good returning talent. I think they bounce back from the horrible end to last season. But I think West Virginia is able to beat Kansas on the road. Kansas does not return a lot of starters. It's really Jalen Daniels on offense, but they have to replace a ton of production. I have questions with Kansas. They don't have great talent, and maybe people are too high on the head coach, Lance Leipold. Kansas wasn't great last season. I think West Virginia can beat Kansas. I think they lose to Utah at home, though. I'm pretty high on Utah with Devin Dampier and Wayshawn Parker at running back and that offensive line. I expect a pretty good bounce back year from this Utah team. As of now, I do have West Virginia losing to BYU, but this could change soon. The allegations with Jake Redstaff is hurting this team, and Jake Redstaff actually just entered the portal. BYU is a team that I have to make some new predictions with their schedule. I could see them missing a bowl game. They are losing so much talent. And I don't expect BYU to be as good as next season, but I am going to say they will beat West Virginia, at least for now. I do think West Virginia can beat UCF on the road. UCF has a bunch of question marks. Both these teams have year one head coaches, but I trust West Virginia's head coach in Rich Rodriguez over UCF's new head coach in Scott Frost. But I think West Virginia will lose to TCU. TCU should be a good team. I think they lose to Houston on the road as well. Houston should be better next season, and that's a tricky road matchup. I think they can get a tough home win this season. I think they will get that win against Colorado at home. I'm expecting a step back from Colorado. But they end their season with probably the two best teams in the Big 12. I think they lose to Arizona State and Texas Tech and finish the season 5-7. By the time I get to my preseason predictions, I might have this team at 6-6 if I decide to have them get that win over BYU. We'll see. These aren't my final predictions. I'm going to be doing preseason predictions, conference predictions. But I am expecting West Virginia to be in the bottom half of the Big 12. They are barely returning any starters. But you guys let me know what you think about this team down in the comments below, and don't forget to follow.